So the first thing that you told me is that you are kind of like not in the most comfortable zone at this point, and that you'll get there. To get you more comfortable, I'm going to ask you the biggest cliche of your life.
Okay.
A question that you've been asked since you were a kid.
Okay.
In kindergarten.
Okay.
Twinkle, are you named after the nursery rhyme?
The apocryphal tales of my childhood would say that I was named because it rhymed with sprinkle and sparkle, and luckily I'm not named Wrinkle, which is a good thing.
Why? What's the difference?
I think Wrinkle would be slightly worse than Twinkle. At least here you're shining, there you're sagging. There's a difference. Having said that, for a very long time, I did not like my name and I fought against it. But like everything else in my life, I guess my perspectives are as influenced by literature and life. I read a book, Jhumpa Lahiri's Interpreter of Maladies.
Right.
And there's a short story in that where there's this girl who has a very fancy Bengali name. And she's newly married and she insists on introducing herself to everybody as Twinkle. That's her pet name. And her husband keeps telling her, why are you doing that? You know, tell them your name, whatever, Tanumma, whatever it is.
Right.
And she's very popular and she's
It's a Bengali pet name.
Yeah, she's very popular and very cool and she insists on going by this name. So I said, well, if she can do that and she's fictional, I can pull it off as well. And that was it. So I embraced it.
Was there a relation to that and you in terms of... did you ever meet Jhumpa Lahiri Askar?
No, I didn't. But yeah, I think she probably... Because there was also one paragraph which said that, there was an actress in Bombay called Dimple. So I guess she kind of figured that out.
There's reference
there was
to
some
you.
reference,
Okay.
but... I don't know whether it was directly to me, but it did change my perspective towards my name.
Right, because the other name that you're known by is Mrs. Funnybones.
I seem to have a penchant for really strange names, but yes.
And that would obviously be because you have a funny bone. But what I hear, or what I've read, is that it's because you're also accident prone. And that you've broken a lot of bones. Is that true?
Yeah, I've broken both my legs, my arms, my collarbone. I limp for most of my life. Strangely enough, actually after 40 I stopped limping. So I don't know, some things do get better with age. But it was both things. But Mrs. Funnybones wasn't something that I had planned. And it was just a handle I made. I thought I'd anonymously troll people.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And but the day when I decided to join Twitter, they didn't have Twinkle Khanna. Apparently somebody already had taken that name. So I didn't really want to be the one and only Twinkle Khanna. That sounds really bad. Or, the real. So I just had this handle and...
but you put your name there, right? You didn't start out being anonymous.
No. And then, because I had saved that, that's what I was going to do.
Right.
I did join Twitter right in the beginning when everybody else did. And one of my first tweets, in fact, the politician had been slapped. At that point of time. So my first tweet was, what a slap surgery. So my family immediately said that I think you should get off this platform because it's not really for you. And then when I decided to join, like I said, it was a last minute thing and Mrs. Funnybones was handy and there I was.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.